Thanks a lot, Cam. Well, you've seen it done in the movies, but could you really be able to resuscitate someone in an emergency situation? Well, we're putting your CPR IQ to the test this morning. And joining us in studio with more is Pam Foster of the Hawaii Heart Foundation. Good morning, Pam. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning.
And you've got some student demonstrators who are already putting it to the test. Why don't you introduce them and tell us what they're doing?
This is Anne Marie and John Matthew. They're volunteers with our foundation, students at Farrington, and they're teaching everybody CPR now.
That's right. And one of the big changes is that you don't have to do mouth-to-mouth, and this is by the American Heart Association. Yep. Why the big change?
Well, a couple of reasons. People tend not to do CPR because there's too many steps.
Mm-hmm. It's confusing.
It's confusing. I'm not sure. I might hurt them, that kind of thing. And so,
was there sort of the ick factor, too?
Oh, big ick factor, yeah. Oh, I don't want to breathe on them. Or I don't know them or something like that, yeah. So this is
so there's this big change, and also I guess you have to know the 70s song "Staying Alive,"
Staying
right?
Alive,
So we're going to sing that song in our head, right?
Staying alive,
staying alive.
And that's what they're doing, yeah, exactly.
So, you know, it's so important to do this, but now there's actually research behind that this does save lives in terms of this new technique, right?
Yeah, what they're showing is that you have a better chance of survival with hands-only CPR. And because people are more likely to do it. Makes it real simple.
And, you know, more people can learn about this through certain programs. How can they do that?
Tomorrow night we have our first fundraiser, and it's at Fresh Cafe, 5 to 9 o'clock. You can get certification, dinner, and you even get to take home your own mannequin, all for $50. And all the money goes to support teaching the kids in the schools.
And CPR, when it's happening, I mean, obviously you want to do this until the emergency responders arrive. Right. And it is really, it's labor intensive when you're doing this, right? So it helps to have a partner?
Yeah. We've got people doing as much as 20 minutes of compressions waiting for help to come. Full recovery, but if you've got a friend, just keep trading off back and forth and don't stop till they say ow.
Well, Pam, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Students, you guys are doing a great job. I know you're going to save lives one of these days. I know you're a little bit out of breath, but you guys are doing a great job.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys. Well, to see this interview again, you can head to the top video section of our website, kitv.com. We'll be right back, and don't forget to sing Staying Alive.